Welcome to a new frontier of gaming performance. Upgrading the SSD and reinstalling Steam OS on your Steam Deck is a game-changing move, unlocking a whole new level of speed and storage. This process isn't just about enhancing your gaming experience, it's about unlocking the full potential of your Steam Deck. The first thing you need to do is gather your tools. A compatible replacement SSD, a screwdriver set, and a USB drive with the SteamOS installation files are all you need to get started. Before you dive in, remember to back up any important data on your current SSD. This will help you avoid any heart-wrenching data loss during the reinstall process. Once you're ready to get started, power off your Steam Deck and unplug any cables connected to it. Now it's time to access the SSD slot. Simply flip your Steam Deck over and locate the access panel on the back. This panel is held in place by screws, which you can remove using your screwdriver. With the screws removed, gently lift the access panel off. As you lift it, you'll reveal the inner workings of your Steam Deck, including the SSD slot. Your next mission is to remove the existing SSD. You'll find it nestled within the SSD slot, held in place by a screw or latch. Unscrew or unlatch it carefully, then gently slide the SSD out of the slot. Now it's time to install your new SSD. Carefully insert it into the empty slot, making sure it's aligned correctly and seated firmly. If necessary, use the screw or latch to secure the new SSD in place. With your new SSD installed, you're ready to reinstall SteamOS. Insert the USB drive with the SteamOS installation files into one of the USB ports on your Steam Deck. Power on your Steam Deck and enter the BIOS or boot menu by pressing the appropriate key during startup. From there, select the USB drive as the boot device. Now simply follow the on-screen instructions to reinstall SteamOS onto the new SSD. This process typically involves formatting the SSD and installing the operating system files. Once the installation is complete, remove the USB drive and restart your Steam Deck. After reinstalling SteamOS, take a moment to ensure everything is working correctly. Your Steam Deck should recognize the new SSD and launch Steam without a hitch. Remember, changing the SSD and reinstalling SteamOS on the Steam Deck does require a certain level of technical know-how. If you're not comfortable performing the upgrade yourself, don't hesitate to seek assistance from a professional or contact Steam support. So, there you have it. The key to unleashing the true potential of your Steam Deck. Happy gaming!